Ti'n siarad Cymraeg. Ti'n siarad Cymraeg.
Ti'n siarad Cymraeg.
Dda iawn. Nawr.
Croeso I benod 3, Gabin ydw I, and welcome back to my dysgu Cymraeg siwrni. My diwrnod braf. The sun is out. It's exciting, and I've got some exciting things ahead. I'm going to meet Angharad Jones, who's a teacher who learnt Welsh in a year. Incredible, inspiring. Also meeting Elisabeth, who came from Estonia and learnt Welsh levels. And also, I decided to take it upon myself and work in a place that's siarad Cymraeg. The levels, the standards here, I'm pushing myself. It's a challenge. I'm Danny, let's go.
You speak Welsh because it's interesting.
Ti'n siarad Cymraeg achos
Ti'n siarad Cymraeg achos mae'n ddiddorol.
Ddiddorol. Yeah.
As the next step in my Welsh language journey, I went back to the Stafell dosbarth to learn some Cymraeg with some other second language learners. School kids. Don't know what to say. Where's right? So guys.
We're going to play bingo. Torri allan. Barod?
Barod.
Dwi'n byw yn bungalow.
It was real fun. It was like a bingo game, and what I learned how to say wedi in all these spaces. We've got one left.
Dwi'n byw
Angharad, Miss Jones, sensational. I wish Angharad was my teacher when I was younger, because seeing the motivation that these kids are on this table, they have to learn and they want to learn, because they have a great teacher to do it.
Dwi'n byw yn y Goedwig.
Yeah, bingo, baby.
Bingo. Right, pa un sy'n gyda chi?
Dwi'n byw yn y tŷ.
Dwi'n byw yn y tŷ. Cywir.
Dwi'n byw yn y Goedwig.
Dwi'n byw yn y Goedwig. Ie. Yn y bungalow. Yn y caravan.
So Angharad, diolch yn fawr for
Croeso.
a beautiful, inspirational lesson with the year 1s and 2s. It made me feel so warm, seeing so much joy. I'm just like intrigued to know why you started this journey, why you wanted to learn Welsh.
When I was in school, even though I'm from Wales, literally not a lesson ever in Welsh, which I think is really shameful.
Yeah.
I'm on a course this year called Cymraeg mewn blwyddyn, government funded for teachers to learn Welsh and then come back to school to be able to teach Welsh to a good standard and to develop Welsh across the school. For me now, I want these to have the opportunity that I never had. Hearing these speaking and having fun, then it just makes it all worthwhile.
Fun. How long have you been learning so far?
10 months now.
It inspires me loads, knowing that it is possible.
Yeah,
like you're living proof of it. You are literally being a role model to these kids, and they may not see it now, but maybe in the future, Miss Jones taught us and she taught us Welsh.
You're welcome to come and have a lesson anytime.
Listen, I'll come back every time you're here. Take me to Pontarliaeth, and I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to dysgu all the time. All the time.
O, fi'n clywed am y grŵp ma.
Ie, mae fe'n hilarious.
Listening to Welsh. Listening to Welsh is so joyous.
Postio llun o sglods nhw yn y lle yma,
And I'm starting to understand little bits. And it just hits, and I'm just like, wow, this is so cool.
Nhw'n clodfori pobl wedyn, achos weithiau bod nhw'n amrywio. Weithiau gyda 45 sglods, neu felly gyda 9. So mae'r grŵp
They're talking about chips.
So, bys ni'n agymys chi fynd I chwilio amdano fe ar Facebook. A wedyn, mae'na Gymro.
What a beautiful, beautiful day. Also meeting Elisabeth, who's learned Cymraeg in 3 years. Barod.
Helo, Elisabeth ydw I, ac dwi'n dod o Estonia yn wreiddiol, ond nawr dwi'n byw yn Caerdydd.
So what's drawn you to languages?
Well, in school you didn't have any options. You had to learn at least 3 foreign languages, English being the most common ones. Coming from a small nation myself and valuing the native language of a country that is quite small like that, especially here, the whole experience has just taught me so much about the culture itself. Just being able to communicate, especially working in a hospital or working with, say, elderly or vulnerable people, speaking in their own native tongue is just such an invaluable experience, I think. So that has been one of the motivations then carrying forth for why I want to get so fluent as quickly as I have, really. What is a language if you don't use it, and what you learn it for if you're actually not getting any benefit from it?
It's so interesting, especially because most people come here for uni to have a good time and they don't really want to embed themselves into the culture. So the fact that you've come and done that and want to continue it, so good. And you even saying this, it makes me think about the disconnect that Welsh people have with Welsh culture, really and truly. I think it wasn't until in the past 2-3 years I saw a personal shift where Welsh, we need to speak it, we need to learn it.
I've learned a lot about Welsh culture and all of the history because it's embedded into the language course itself.
Yeah.
And of course, moving here, only about 3 years ago, I don't have the area of expertise or the experiences myself. I've never actually been to an Eisteddfod. I think a language comes with all of its connotation, with all of the culture, with all of the history around. So it makes me more proud to be here and more proud to be embedded in the culture and being part of it. In Estonia, we have a song festival and a dance festival that happens every 5 years. They all sing these very Estonian songs, and you have literally like hundreds of thousands of people just watching at you and doing the Mexican waves and all that kind of stuff. It is amazing. And I think that feeling, especially when you're singing there, which is something I dearly miss, I think that feeling is kind of similar to being part of Eisteddfod, because that's when you truly feel Welsh and where you can speak your native language and everyone is just happy to be there.
I think we should go to Eisteddfod together.
100%,
at some
yes.
point. That'd be nice. And fight for the chair. I want the chair. The chair's mine. So what's the future for you in Welsh?
Dwi'n bendant eisiau siarad Cymraeg yn y gwaith, yn y gweithle, efo chleifion neu efo bobl dwi'n gweithio. Just anywhere, if I happen to be in a hospital, if I'm in the community, I want to use my Welsh for my work. Next year, hopefully, I'll be doing sign language as well, so just to reach more people and make it more comfortable for them to actually speak in a way that they prefer to speak.
Dwi'n angen yn maddfa siarad Cymraeg. Because I love it. Because I love it.
Mae'n rhaid I wneud y oriau, mae'n rhaid I ti just siarad, ymarfer. Mae ffrindiau gyda ti sy'n siarad Cymraeg, felly mae hynny'n help enfawr yn fy marn I o leia. Siarad efo nhw, just siarad, ymarfer.
Siarad, ymarfer.
Gwneud rhywbeth bob dydd bas o'n i'n dweud, dyna beth dwi wedi gwneud.
So the aim is to ymarfer, siarad. Ymarfer, siarad.
You got it.
I'm Danny.
I've been inspired by a lot of my friends to watch ysbrydoli. It's popping over there, I was like, let me watch. Let me dive into that world. I think I might watch some Cymraeg. I have a lot of friends who do a lot of Welsh language programs. This is something where it's where I want to be, so I'm manifesting it. How much Welsh do you understand?
Dwi'n deall popeth ish.
So watching Welsh language TV programs and looking at it and thinking, yeah, that's what I'm going to be. Pobl I'm coming for you. Ond ti'n siarad hi?
But you're speaking it now.
Ond ti'n siarad hi nawr?
Ond ti'n siarad hi nawr.
Ond ti'n siarad hi now.
Yes!
To do something again.
Gwneud eto rhywbeth.
Gwneud rhywbeth eto.
Oh, positioning.
Eto.
I told you I work at an exciting place. Here she is. And why I love working here is because the owners are Welsh speakers and they encourage Welsh speaking as well. Most of the customers are Welsh speaking, so it gives me the opportunity to shadow Cymraeg and mother Cymraeg with the customers. Oh, come on, follow me, let's go. I'm Danny. They locked me out, but they let me in.
So mae Ansh, Gabin yn siarad. Dwi'n dysgu Cymraeg. Okay, diolch.
Team is team.
Team is team, but you just like spell it with I dot with a tone.
Team.
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 It's the same, but you just spell it differently.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to educate me a bit. Clearly not.
Un bati di, un blwyddyn. Yeah. Dim problem. Gwych.
Do you know what dragione means? Dragione?
Dragoni.
Yeah,
No, what does that mean?
that's you. You're naughty. In work. Can
I'm
you say
naughty.
It? Yeah, roi ti'n dragionus.
Routine Dragones.
Yeah, but it's treiglav after teen, so it's dragionus.
Routine Dragones.
Yeah, okay.
Routine Dragones. That's what you are. Anghygol. Amazing. Diolch. Hwyl, hwyl fawr. Yeah.
Wow, 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 wow. The people in there, anhygoel. The week I've had, incredible. Meeting Angharad, who's just inspired me to learn Welsh in a year. Elisabeth from Estonia, who doesn't just speak Cymraeg, she speaks so many other languages. It's incredible, I'm inspired. I think it's time. It's time to get creative with my Cymraeg and take it to the next level. So that's what I'm about to do. I finished my shift, I'm out. Tan top.